Hello, in this video we are going to take a look at constant variables. A constant variable is, very important. It is used in many programming languages and you might even be able to guess what it is. It basically means your variable remains a constant value. As a result, you need to actually assign the value right at the start. So you can't just, so if I just create, I don't know, float and I call this, say I call it pi, for example, equals 3.14159. That's enough precision, like so. And maybe I do system.out.println. Obviously, you can use in any capacity that you would like to. And in here, maybe I do pi. Okay, so if I save that, run it, we'll get, this number printed out. Obviously, minus the f, because f just indicates that it's a float value. Okay, that's cool. But pi is a constant. In mathematics, in the real world, it is actually a constant. It's the circumference of any circle divided by the diameter of that circle, and you will always get pi. Pi has an infinite number of decimals, but we're not really going to go into that. But it's a constant, and what that means is stuff like this, you don't want it to change. Whether that's, a real world constant like pi or something that you made up for your particular application. And something like this might occur. You might accidentally, especially when there's multiple developers on the program, you might accidentally change it. So if I were to, let's say, do that and do system.out.println now, do pi, and if I run it, it's changed it to 4. But we can alleviate that by putting the keyword final at the start. And in some of the languages, it's the actual keyword is const. So in Java, it's final, and that means it's a constant. So this line is fine, this is fine, but it's thrown in here. So we know what the error is, or we know why it's thrown in error. So let's look at the exact error. So it's saying the final local variable pi cannot be assigned. It must be blank and not using a compound assignment. So what it means is it's constant value. So you could do that and that removes it, that's fine, but we want a constant. So if we were to just get rid of this, run it, and there we go, we have a constant value that cannot be changed. Another caveat is if I were to do this, it would give an error, and the reason it gives an error because it hasn't been initialized. So you need to initialize it as well at the start. So that's it for constant variables. Immensely useful, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll also have the GitHub link with all the source code from every video in this series, and I look forward to seeing you in the next awesome tutorial.